so as we all know, Team of the Year has finally arrived, and now is the best time to go and pick up yourself some Ultimate Team coins. Head over to Yoha right now, link in the description, and you can get yourself 100k Ultimate Team coins for almost £10. That's so cheap. And make sure you use my discount code Gonth for a discount. Yo! Guess what, lads? We're back with another squad builder. Probably the most favourite thing that everybody loves is when I bring a squad builder. No matter what else I upload, or I seem to upload, it just doesn't do anywhere near as good as if I upload something that you love. A squad builder. So it only makes sense for me to bring more. I've been a bit lazy at the moment because the motivation's kind of down. FIFA's kind of shit. Like, FIFA's so shit. But the only thing I actually do enjoy doing is sitting back and watching clips and making squad builders. That's probably the only thing I do actually like doing. And it's just lucky that you lot love it as well. So I'm bringing you a banger today. An absolute banger. I want to thank this guy on the screen. Listen. The best goals that have ever been scored in training. I have done a similar video before, but this one is way more advanced. We've got better goals, we've got more players, and you're gonna love this video, trust me. Now, I've got some good news for you lot. I'm gonna be handing out pre-ordered copies of FIFA 19 to the people who come up with the best suggestions for the best squad builders. Now, it's not gonna be every single video that I'm gonna be saying you've won a pre-ordered copy of FIFA 19, but there's gonna be a set selected few. So you lot better be commenting. You can comment as many times as you want. The best ideas that you can think of. Now, as you can see, my Instagram is on the screen right there. If you lot need to contact me and let me know your suggestions on Instagram as well, I mean, I'm not gonna cancel that out, but you gotta make sure you're following me. So you can leave your comments in the comments below. You can go and message me and make sure you're following me on Instagram. And if I really like your idea that much, you'll win a pre-ordered copy of FIFA 19. It's that simple. But I think it's time we took a look at some of the best training goals we've ever seen. And I'm starting off with an absolute bang. Do you know what? I don't even know if I can be arsed with this. After watching this, I retire. I'm done. Do you know what? FIFA videos, YouTube, everything's over. I can't be arsed. This is incredible. I'm not quite sure any of you are ready for this. Martin Montoya has just scored a basket with a football. Directly off the ground. How is that even possible? Somebody drill into my brain how you can... I'm speechless. He's just kicked the ball off the ground and got enough height and enough flight, and it's dipped in the basket. It's almost like he's just done some wizardry. Lads, one more time because it's that good. Look at it, look at it. Oh my goodness. Wow. And it doesn't stop there. In fact, it gets just as good, because Quaresma is about to show you how to score from behind the net, but not the normal way, because Quaresma doesn't do things the normal way. Ibrahimovic scores from behind the goal. Now you're just winding me up. Here it is. Here's Quaresma's absolutely ridiculous goal. Wow. He's rebanned it. Look at it, and it's gone in as well. Quaresma, I've got to say, fair play. I ain't heard of you or seen you do anything for the last 10 years, but that was brilliant. And of course, was I never going to include Sergio Ramos? This guy could play striker, I've told you enough times. He's ridiculous. He has one of the best strikes. He's amazing at attacking. He can do everything, Ramos. He can even shag your wife if you're unlucky. So be careful. But here it is, Ramos's goal from behind the net, because whatever anyone else can do, Ramos as a defender can also step up and do. So he puts the ball down and he goes, lads, watch this. Boom. Outside of the foot from behind the goal. Gets it straight in first time, and he's just so cool. You can tell he literally did that because someone asked him to do it, and he just walks off like, I do that every day in training. It's nothing to me. Look at this. Boom. Outside of the boot, enough curl, and straight into the back of the net. Ramos, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're an absolute G. All right, then here's one you probably didn't expect. Stephen Fletcher. Don't even ask me who the fuck he's playing for these days. Sheffield Wednesday. All right. God knows. But anyway, Fletch actually managed to score one of my favourite in this team, actually. It's such an advanced bicycle kick. To bicycle kick the ball into the floor and score is special. Here it is, Fletcher's special goal. Boom, first time into the floor and lobs the keeper. Oh my goodness. Oh my, look at it, look at it. Fletcher, you better stop this now. I mean, like I said, no one's even heard of you for the last couple of years. In fact, I've never heard you, really. I've never seen you score any other good goals other than that, but wow. That makes up for everything. Congratulations, mate. That was sick. The bald-headed assassin has returned with vengeance. We all know Robin hasn't had hair for 10 years. Some say Robin popped out the womb when his whole life with no hair. That's just what I've been told. Say what you want about Robin. He scores good goals in training and he scores Rabana volleys. Yeah, it might have been 5 years ago, but look at this. It's a Rabana volley. I don't think I've ever seen one of those pulled off. But Robin has got something in him that makes him do these mad things every couple of years. You'll like shock the world. And that goal, training or not, that was sick. That was mean. But we got to move on up. And we've, of course, got to move on up to Ronaldinho. There's not been a squad builder in the last 7 months that hasn't included Ronaldinho. He does everything. From training goals to the best volleys, best bicycle kicks, best skill moves, everything. Ronaldinho is included in. And this training goal, it's up there. Of course, it's a bicycle kick. He doesn't do anything easy, this guy. This, I'm not sure when it happened. Probably about 30 years ago. But have a look. Have a little look. Oh, look at that. He takes the chest, so he controls it, puts it on a plate, and then boom, scissor kick. Keeper no chance, crossbarring in. Like I said, don't know how many years ago that was scored, but it doesn't matter. It's timeless. Any bicycle kick is timeless. It looks so good. Dell is now about to switch it up and show you how to score the ultimate from behind the goal. From behind the goal. He's just took this to a whole nother level. Here it is for those of you who haven't seen it. He sets himself up and then does that. And then does an absolute mad thing. Look at that. He's just cleared a 60-foot high fence and scored from behind the goal, all in one shot. And done it on camera for the fans. Is this guy human? Because I'm questioning it. No, Vidal. No. That was wrong. We then move across to Gareth Bale. We're moving from one good player to another. Gareth Bale pulling off bicycle kicks in training. It's not the cleanest hit we've ever seen, but it still bangs. You've got to remember, lads, this is first time in training for Wales. Bale runs, takes a runner, shimmies himself. Look how high he gets his body and scissor kicks it, and the goalkeeper, you might want to sack him because that was a bit of a shit save, but what a goal. Bale's one of those guys who can just get up so high. He's just so acrobatic. And I can't wait for Bale to actually get back in action properly, because for the last couple of years, we've all forgot about him. We want to start seeing him doing shit like that again. Oh, and I left the best till last. Remember the other week when we saw Ronaldo do one of those epic bicycle kicks against Juventus? Well, it turns out that he was actually practicing to do the same thing, exact same goal, in training. And he pulled it off. Here it is, lads, the special one. They call him the special one. Ball comes over to Ronaldo, and there it is. The same bicycle kick that he did against Juventus. This guy has actually been practicing these in training for years. Look at it. Oh my. Give him a round of applause. The fact that this guy does this all the time. It's getting silly now. It's honestly getting silly. All I gotta say is some of those goals you've just witnessed are worthy goals of best goals we've ever seen in our life. You could actually say they're some of the top goals you have ever seen. So I think for the sake of every single person in this team, leave it a like. Drop a like for your favourite goal. Because if you don't drop a like, you're actually chatting shit. Because that was sick. And you know it. But here it is for those of you who haven't seen it. The ball comes over, Ronaldo wins the header, and I think it is a penalty. It's a little bit soft, but it is a penalty. And for some reason, I think Buffon says something to really wind the referee up. He must really piss him off, because he didn't even do anything, Buffon. Look, he kind of just stood there. He's screaming so viciously in the referee's face. He goes,